Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be reacting to a video called 4 times Klæbo shocked the world. I have no idea how to pronounce a little A-E letter. I think this is our Norwegian name. Klæbo, no idea who that guy is. Obviously he's a sports player, professional sportsman. I have no idea what sport this is, but apparently he's super famous, so I'm excited to see what kind of amazing things he can do. So let's check it out and comment, like and subscribe.
3 nordmenn har muligheten til å ta sesongens første verdenscupseier for Norge. Kjapt ute igjen, selvfølgelig Johannes Klæbo. Det en voldsom start som og tar teten ganske foran Hakkola. Ja, det slik han har vært på samlinger I sommer, så har en startstrategi som ingen andre har. De henger rett og slett ikke med. Skal han gå rett og slett fra første meter?
Oh my god, okay, now the things you're rolling over this hill. Okay, this is part that I was sort of thinking about skiing. Oh no, but they look different. Okay, to begin with, I think what I know of skiing, when I think about skiing, I'm thinking you're rolling down those huge mountains and you kind of do, I don't think you have the sticks, but this is different, so this is another type of skiing.
Da tidligere nå skal han gå fra første meter.
You're kind of walking in a way.
Det ikke snø I lufta, så det for første gang mulighet å stikke fra start hele veien her, og ruten blir
Yeah, but this is not, you're just supposed to take out the sticks and just do something with your legs.
Men det langt frem til Klæbo.
It's also quite flat, the terrain, I think.
Det helt ubetydelig det han viser. Fantastisk taktikk han går altså fra første meter.
Wait, what?
Utklasser verdenseliten. Han holder han hele veien opp. Det blir tøft.
For 1 minute, I thought they were literally, no, he took off his skis and he's running, and I thought that was another competition that I wasn't aware of.
Litt mer sti nå. Han litt mer sti.
Oh, but they are so funny. Oh, but because, I get it. It's uphill.
Kanskje utholdenhet inntil denne sesongen. Det et skremmeskudd av en annen verden.
This is such a weird sport.
Foran OL-sprinten. Han peker
Is this ice? I don't think it's snow. It's actually it's a sheet of ice.
Ja, det blir dobbelt norsk. Det blir en fantastisk
Yeah, you have to go. This looks quite hard though. It looks funny, but whenever I think about this, I think this is gonna be. Yeah, this is hard.
Han stakk tidlig på Beitostølen for.
Yeah, he looks tired. This man looks tired because it's a tiring thing. They're literally okay. You just have to literally run with the skis. This looks hard. Oh my god, this is gonna be so cumbersome. You're gonna be so annoyed. I have to take off my damn skis because I can't run properly in this. Obviously, this is a good thing that I'm not a professional skier. I don't know, this would drive me nuts too. I can't deal with this. It's funny, they all have different techniques. I'm seeing sort of they're walking, running, and they're doing it a little bit different. Oh, it's called sprint final for a reason, I guess. You need to sprint. You literally need to run. Oh my god, you went. Okay then.
Det bør bli mer enn 2-3 meter for å være på trygg grunn, men han har lagt et godt grunn.
Oh my god. Oh, and then you have to finish with the ski. Okay. Oh, he's gonna be. Of course, he's gonna get it. Yeah, go to the finish line. Oh no, you're going close. Ah! Oh no. Okay, this is cutting it close. Oh, that's it? Oh, he did it last second.
Ja, det var en ren treningsøkt for han hadde.
Se her nå, se på titter der det ingen, og så stopper han opp og kaster på seieren.
Det faktisk en brøler. Det var svakhet I det hele.
I think these are really good, obviously those finish lines, but it's funny, funny if you're thinking about Klæbo, I'm guessing that's Klæbo, he finished first, but I think the one obviously going second, I think it sucks, obviously it's funny, again, if you're thinking about the other side, but you're thinking you have it in the bag, you're going, and then he looked around and he's like, no, the other guy is passing you, no, you're number second, it's gonna be, oh my god, it's gonna be so awful.
Foreløpig ser Klæbo ut som den sterkeste her. Han med på toppen, så
okay, they're going quite slowly. To the perspective? Yeah, that's more like it. They're actually jumping as well. Oh my god, this is weird. You have to sort of jump and then you have to run? Oh my god, and it's uphill. I can't with this. I'm wondering why some of them have hats. Oh my god, who's doing the yelling? Is it the audience or is it them? Oh, yeah, you have to, okay, you have to roll. Roll. This is more skiing as what I expect skiing to look like. Oh, no, it's so close. It's so close. Ah! Oh my god, okay, that's quite... Ah, no! Oh my god, okay, this is crazy. Oh, okay, this is what I mean about sports. It's really not over until it's over. Because what do you mean? The one that was number first, I didn't catch his name, but he was number one during the whole sort of. Obviously, I know that you have to keep up with the rhythm because I don't know how long this competition lasts. But I think usually, it's about the technique, and I think it's about your strategy. But I think you have to go. You don't want to go sort of you don't want to go first, I think, maybe because I think keeping up, that pace or for you in order to, I don't know if this is a medal thing, or you're going to win a gold medal, or it's just a world championship. Well, maybe did you get a medal as well, right? Whatever. If you want to go, you always say everyone wants to finish first. But my point is that you're not supposed to, I think. If you're constantly, oh yeah, I'm keeping up and I'm going first, I'm maintaining my spot, I'm number one. But then, obviously, when it comes to that last, I don't know, 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes, I don't know, again, depending on, your race, that on that last few miles, I think that's really where, the unexpected happens. And it's really hard to keep up because if you've been trying to keep up during the whole race and you've been, yes, I'm number one, after, you're running out of gas, basically. I'm out of a lot of steam. And it's gonna suck, right? Because you're thinking, no, I'm maintaining my spot. Yeah, I couldn't. It's gonna be, I think, more annoying probably because you were, oh my god, I had it during the whole competition. I almost had it, but during that last few miles, I couldn't keep up. And then, the ones that were second and third just passed me by. And it's, oh my god, it's going to be awful. But, well, I mean, it's not nothing to, you're still an incredible athlete. You're still, you finished third, which I think is nothing to scoff at. But I think probably, I don't know how it is, but I'm going to imagine. As professional athletes are quite competitive. That's part of the job, I think. So of course you want to be number one. But I don't know. I think it's probably gonna feel a little bittersweet of, oh no, I can't believe it. I was able to maintain that first spot, but then I couldn't at the last minute. And I think ultimately that's why it's probably better. I think if I were an athlete, that's what I would do. I would try to keep up with the one that's going, this person, he's maintaining the first spot. I would be, sort of in their orbit. I would be sort of trying to keep up with them. I wouldn't pass them because I know that during the last few miles, I'm going to sprint ahead and I'm going to pass them. But of course, it's a thing about knowing your body and your limits because you have to know and about controlling yourself because you gotta know, yeah, I can give a little bit more of me, but I have to sort of maintain a balance between between keeping up with them, with the one that's, with the first few spots. But then I know that when the time comes, I need to be able to sprint and I have to go ahead and do it. I don't know, it's just kind of crazy. And I think it's athletes and this kind of professional competitions, I think are wild to me because it's not even just about how much it takes for you, how many years it takes for you to master, this kind of sport. And obviously all the practice and stuff. And it's about your physical capabilities, and it's about maintaining your body in top shape, and obviously, about technique, about perfecting your technique, doing all the things, and having a well sort of top rounded body for whatever sport whatever your sport you're doing. But then it's about the mental thing, which I think is really hard because you have to balance that. There's a part of your brain that has to maintain, I think, their body capabilities. But I think when it comes to a point, it's about, your physical, I think your muscle memory kind of does this. And it's about the mental thing of you're feeling tired, you're feeling like you want to give up, that you can't. And it's about, I know that my body can't handle it. It's about the mental thing of being tired. It's about the pressure of, I know I have to, have to go, you probably know your time. So, I am expecting to, to do around, I don't know, I'm gonna finish fifth, I'm gonna finish second, I'm gonna finish 10. I don't know, but you kind of know already based on your times, because also you have to know, you're aware of the time, your peers, first times. So you're gonna know, I know sort of, you know, if I want to improve my personal mark, or if I want to, you know, I want to reach the podium, whatever it is. But there you're thinking about so many things. And then of course there's also the added thing, the technique and the strategy of, what do I do now? Do I sprint ahead now? I still have a few miles, but everyone's passing me. So should I do that? Should I just stop myself? Should I stay ahead? But then you can't lag behind, because then it's gonna be harder for you to sort of sprint and get you know, to those first few places. So it's about this whole thing of, you're thinking of so many things that it's gonna be such a hard thing. And also, don't even get me started when you're getting this last few seconds. If you Now, after all of this, your brain is sort of separated, is being split into so many, I have to do this and this and this, and you're thinking about all of that, and then, you know, you're taking a look, again, you're taking a look, you know, surrounded to this random area, and you're feeling, or you're sensing someone passing you, and you know, oh no, you know, the one that was behind me, now is going first, it's gonna be such a pressure thing, and I know, obviously, you don't want to disappoint if it's a country thing, obviously, you don't want to disappoint your country, although, obviously, no one's going to be disappointed that they're going to support you either way, because the fact that you're already at an international level or at a competition, at this level of competition, I think it's great. No one's going to be disappointed. Then I know that probably it's a personal thing. It's between you and yourself, if you're kind of, I can't believe, you know, I almost had it. But yeah, this guy Klæbo, would love to know how to pronounce his name. I think it was incredible, because that was what I was going. You have to go, he was sort of lagging behind, but he wasn't lagging. I mean, it was all calculated, but obviously I can see it from the outside, and, you know, for me, the audience, I think, makes it look easy. Of course, it's not easy, because I know that, if I have to think about this, I know all the things that went through the preparation of this, and the whole strategy that I was talking about. He, obviously, it's all very calculated. He know I have to sprint in this particular second, or, you know, I have that many miles ahead of me, so now I know that I have to go ahead. And again, it's just sort of like, you have to do so many things, but they make it look easy. I think, you know, athletes just make it look, it's a piece of cake. I could do this as well. Obviously you couldn't. That's why, that's the difference between you and them. But they make it look so easy, which I love. I love seeing sort of athletes doing their jobs, because they make it look so, anyone can do this, which I know absolutely not. And also, I think this is what cross skiing, I think it's called. I am not that familiar. I know that I'm that familiar with skiing either, but I think I'm more familiar with the skiing type of sport. Because I think you're just sort of rolling. Again, you have the skiing, the sticks, and that's sort of you control, I think, the direction of your skis. You control them with the sticks. That what I know as skiing is this huge sort of, the black diamonds and stuff, and it's just this huge mountains, and it's very, it's from a very, they're really tall. But in this case, I don't think I'm that familiar with this sort of competition, because also you don't have, the hills are not that steep. It's sort of a little bit, you have hills and stuff, but they're not that high. But there's a part where you also have to, let go and sort of, grab, you're rolling down the hill at a very high speed. But there's a part where you also have to walk, and there's also a part where you have to run. I think it's just a lot of things involved in this. Oh my God, there's just a lot. It's not just, you have to maintain sort of your body and the direction, you know how to ski. No, you also need to run. And it's not just running as in, I'm running. No, you have to run with skis, which I think it makes it, again, they're so cumbersome. Obviously, it's part of the sport, but I think I would be so annoyed by them. I want to take them off. They're not allowing me to reach my full potential, which of course I don't know how fast they can go, because again, you have skis, you can't run with skis. It looks funny, but I know that it's gotta be really hard. And I was thinking about how many things you need, sort of how many muscles in your body you actually need in order to be a good athlete in this sport. I think you need everything. You always need to have good legs, good muscles on your legs, because obviously that's where your force comes from. I think maybe arms is the one that you don't need to, I don't know, it's sort of, they don't need to be that strong maybe. but obviously your abs as well, because when I was thinking, yeah, you also have to run, and I think you have to run, especially when you're uphill. I can't explain it, but you kind of have to use your abs as well. So I then obviously, and you have the added weight of the skis as well. So it's a thing about, yeah, they gotta have, you have to really work on your abs, you really have to work on your legs, you have to work on your back as well. So there's just a lot of things involved in this cross skiing. And I think I want to know as well, can you do cross skiing and skiing at the same time? Well, not obviously at the same time, but if you're entering in a competition at the Olympics or something, or the World Championships, can you do both of them? Probably not, right? No, it's gonna take, maybe, because I know some sports you can have both. There's about 2 or 3 sort of competitions you can enter. I know it's gonna take not a lot of them, because again, you have to prepare for both or the 3. But I think maybe not 3. But yeah, I'm wondering if it's, can you do both, or no? For this Olympic cycle, or for this cycle, you need to focus on one in particular. It's not as if you can do both. I would love to know. Yeah, but that was it for today, and I'll see you next time. Bye!